comes the axe! Prove yourself!
Here comes a surprising gank.
Yeah, Batrider gank coming in. No boots on this Tinker. He's going to get off the rockets. Is he going to be brought down? There's not enough raises. They can't bring in all three, and Batrider tanking way too much tower damage to stick. Now it's actually In Your Dream who's gone a little bit too far. They do get the cask off. Glimpse coming out, the Fairy Fire. I don't think that's going to be enough to save him, so he does just turn around to try and do as much damage as he possibly can before he goes down. Now Kez
Laser
is going to be finished off. Carl grabbing that last hit. But doesn't really matter for domain the lane. Nando gonna get stacked up here by the Jingu. They got Raging Potato coming around the corner as well. Can he get the Boundless Strike off? He really needs the heal. Is it gonna be enough? Dream a Cell. Nope. He had a dream. Now it's gone. Three of their cores down at least once. Oh no, the Batriders managed to avoid death so far. Lumik getting chased down. He's gonna turn around, looking to try and bring down this Monkey King. In fact, is there gonna be a Boundless Strike coming out? He doesn't manage to dodge it. And Monkey King healing up a little bit more, but as Razor arrives,
so. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, they want this Tusk. Gonna throw out the shards, but it does not matter in the slightest.
That's my guess.
Yeah, they're also gonna need a hero that kind of goes in before. Oh, that is not a good time to pop the Illusion Rune. Unless it drags it away, it actually does end up splitting it somewhat In Your Dream. Gonna turn around for some damage, realizing that he is 100% dead. Raging Potato charging in there. Coming in, they spotted out the Witch Doctor. He's going to get glimpsed back. Does manage to pop out the cask before he gets dragged all the way in. Lumik is going to give those Jingu stacks over to the Monkey King. Boundless Strike still cooling down. Nice shards, going to block in the Razor as well, and that is going to be In Your Dream. Hasting in, cleanup crew, picks up the double, gets his revenge, and gets straight up to max souls. Definitely nice little line of play there for Boom, and he's not even done. He's chasing after Carl. That first raise is going to end up connecting. There's the short raise. He turns back around. Oh, he can't get the long one. Oh, I think he panicked a little bit. Like,
I think he had a
point dodging this smoke gank. They are still going to try and go for the Razor. I don't know if he's going to be able to escape. There's the glimpse. There's the lasso. There's everything that they need to find this kill. There's going to be Raging Potato making his way in now. And he is getting dragged all the way back. He might have to use the chrono to save himself. There you go. Gonna buy himself a few more seconds on that time walk. He's got 2 stick charges. One more bash. He's gonna do it. He doesn't get it. Nando, what's your plan now? Oh no. Ring around the turn up anywhere. Oh, Yaj maybe overextending somewhat. The lasso coming in, and once again it'll be Razor tanking the gank. Not really finding that much farm progression. Down some nice little jukes around the fog. Can he juke his way back into the trees? Yes, he can. The moves from this Tusk are ridiculous, and now the Monkey King able to turn around a little bit. He's trying to get some Jingu stacks up. Nando getting glimpsed back. This level, and Glimpse doing so much work. Is he actually going to be brought down? That tower shot will be the thing to finish him off, and now they will be able to roll forward. They've got the Boundless Strike. Monkey King healing back up. That's 2 kills so far. Next kick, and the Monkey King actually stuck up on his perch there. Also in some trouble. One more lasso over on this poor Razor. Just cannot seem to catch a break as he gets dragged back into the tier 1 and finished off. Oh, he's trying to hurt. Meanwhile, they're going to find Nando and Lumik over here. Looks like the Witch Doctor is 100% dead. There is a Chronosphere available. Nando asking his teammates as to what their situation is, whether they can come TPing in. He does manage to jump away. The Jingu stacks are up. He's now going to drag back into the Static Storm and held in there by the Ice Shards. Beautifully played by Joachim on poor Yaj once again. Getting lassoed up, but it's actually the Batrider sticking himself on the cliff. Tinker arriving in this fight a little bit off to the side. We do have the Monkey King jumping around. Track up onto the Disruptor. He'll be finished off, and it just ends up being 2 for 2 overall. In Your Dream sitting here waiting to protect the Bat, who still has a few seconds until the Firefly. Now another track coming up. Caterpie might be in some trouble, and this could be the turnaround that Yaj was looking for. He's been involved in most of these track kills and finds damage for the time being. Still juking. He's only got a few seconds of Firefly left, though. I don't know how he makes it out of this. His Tranquil Boots are unbroken. He's faster, but the track is going to help out. Raging Potato closing the gap. There's the Shuriken. That should be a kill. Tinker already becoming so big. He's dead. Oh, he's so dead. He just got Quelling Bladed. Who needs Chronosphere when you've got a Quelling Blade, honestly? Meanwhile, they did lose the bot tier 1. Ooh, nice vision for the glimpse back. They're going to get this kill on the Bounty Hunter. Requiem unloaded. Taking some damage, however, on the Tusk, and Carl just going to go rocketing his way forward. He's not done just yet. Still playing pretty aggressively straight up onto the high ground. Knows that the Requiem is on cooldown. And looking like he's going to kill this Disruptor in just a second. Yeah, there's the rocket. The glimpse back onto him. Gets stuck into the Boundless Strike. Might be brought down. He's pretty fast. But only has to run for another couple of seconds as the Shadow Fiend does get brought down on the back lines. He's going to try and lay down the Wukong's command. Dream himself fighting for dear life here. Back off cooldown. And then make it out. Oh, nice two-man Chronosphere coming in. The Monkey King locked down. Likely to just get bursted here, and he will. There's the track.
Zero impact. And honestly, they shouldn't, because none of them have like a really
the
good...
Rocket Sloomy, are you watching this?
Yeah, I'm watching this.
Oh, he's gonna get one shot. Ooh, there you go.
Okay. That's a lot of gold.
Oh, the Paralyzing Cask is just bouncing everywhere. They got the Vision. Now the Shuriken bouncing through. I think he's actually already dead. Just doesn't know it yet. One more auto attack is going to do it. Now Yaj comes sliding in. He's looking relatively tanky, but does have to man down somewhat in the face of the Wukong's command. Still going to get stuck in there with the shards. Meanwhile, on the backlines, Tusk getting auto attack to death. We'll be able to throw out one last Urn Charge as we have yet another lasso used on this poor Razor. It feels like the only person who the lasso is targeted this game. Got back and tried to farm. He just kept building these efficient items and turned up to the fights. Oh, Monkey King dead once again. Nice little sidestep from the Tinker. This game is done already. Oh, Carl getting chased. Oh, and sends some rockets back. Lumic is gonna manage to pick up In Your Dream, and then this is just a shambles. Everybody's getting picked up on Boom. Nice little glimpse away is gonna help keep the Batrider alive for a little bit longer, but those rockets are flying. Disruptor gonna well, Raging Potato gonna get spotted out here. The smoke broke. They pop the dust. They find him over here on the side. They will be able to clean him up. SF gonna send himself skywards. Is now, well, Batrider not gonna be quite so lucky. Tinker's just bouncing around everywhere. Rockets here, rockets there. When will it stop? Triple kill, ultra kill. In Your Dream is the only one able to escape.
Yep. Despite the fact that he's gone for this magic build, which is supposed to excel in kills, he's only got 5 kills.
Disruptor's dead. There's an Aegis Void chasing after them with the double damage. On the other side, they will be able to burst down the Bounty Hunter, but that's the extent of all of SF's items, and he's just getting drained up. They will be able to lay down the Wukong's command. Yaj still fairly tanky. They'll be able to run himself out. Not quite so lucky as the Shadow Fiend. He's gone. Carl's just chilling here at the end of the Wukongs, auto-attacking the Shrine a little bit. Now he's running for... What they got going on here? They spotted the Batrider up on the hill. Carl does go blinking into the Firefly. He's in a little bit of trouble. Does get forced out a bit further up. Will now be able to turn around and unload. Zaps down 1. Chronosphere going to connect onto 2. Nando's going to right-click them down before they give the Tinker this opportunity to find any further kills. Nando's Aegis looks like it might get popped. In Your Dream, running for dear life. Might be able to heal himself up and then blink out. Nope, looks unlikely. One more auto attack and it connects. Nando with the triple. GG's already being called.